Good morning and welcome to AM Break with Ann and
Audra Pittman.
And we are here at Wheezy's Cottage and Home.
Yes, and they're redecorating every time we're in here.
Their shelves are amazing, so yeah, it looks great in here.
And you know what she just told me? Wheezy said they're going to be having a 30% off sale starting September 1st. So I'm already planning the living room swap and everything.
Yeah, but you've been redoing all the rooms
We
with
have,
the girls.
but now it's like the perfect opportunity. Yeah,
Right.
Sean and I are on this little summer. It's supposed to be like spring cleaning, but summer. I don't know.
Fall cleaning?
Fall cleaning because
cold weather?
prior to football season, I don't know.
But you're a cold weather person, so you start to come to life really as it gets colder and you bust out the boots. So yeah, that's you.
I love the boots. I love the hair staying in place because I tied it back right now.
Right.
And I'm like, just can't deal with it.
Yeah, no, I'm just dealing with my bad hair day. I'm just gonna do the shows like this and not worried
beautiful.
about. Thank you. Well, you look so cute with your hair like that. I love it.
Like and actually, the Olympics here.
Speaking of hair, I was talking to Anna. I think we're gonna go temporary color and go darker, and then eventually let it just grow out, and I'll have my ombre without doing it.
Without the work required of actually. Now, I thought we were going to do red at one point.
We did do red.
We did do red. It was short-lived.
So much has happened with my hair that you can't remember.
We need a photo montage. Like
you know what? That would be a great idea. We're actually going to have Anna on in a few weeks because I'll give you a preview. We're working on makeovers.
Oh.
Cabela's is going to work with us. We're going to pick 3 people for hair and makeup makeovers.
All right.
And we're excited about that. So in the few coming weeks, we'll start talking about that more and tell you how to apply or nominate someone, and then we'll do that.
Good.
It'll be fun, yeah. What else do we have happening? Oh, school started. You
know, mine are year-round, so.
That's true.
The babies.
Mine is not. So he's back in school.
Oh, goodness.
And I love it.
I have something for him. I just remembered. Maybe Sean gave it to y'all, but we'll talk about it.
You know what? Sean just gives a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Like, what am I? Okay.
What is this? Like he goes on trips and he comes back with stuff for us.
Here you go.
I've got the CNN duffel bag that folds into this little pillow thing. I love it.
It's great.
So far so good, with the gifts. So anyways, school's back in. Football's about to start.
Yay.
That's all you see on Facebook right now. Football countdown.
The stadium's nuts. You know, I drive around the stadium. Right. And I'm like, what is this big, massive board that's above the stadium? And then the Champions Club.
Right, and then we saw on Live in Tallahassee, we actually had it on AM Break a few weeks ago. All the new changes at Doak. It looks awesome.
Amazing.
It looks like a Class 18 place there for sure.
Like they're going to win another national championship.
Maybe one or two more in the immediate future. We'll see. So, but coming up on the show, we're going to talk about, oh my goodness, what are we talking? Big Brothers, Big Sisters.
That was fun. Yay.
And then a huge project with Leadership.
Tallahassee, our Learning Tree, 33.
Learning Tree. And we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk to people about how they can make donations as well. And that's what we're going to do.
Cool.
All right, so stay with us. We'll be right back.
Every morning the sun rises in our fair city. A while later, Chris, the late riser, wakens for a day of work and involvement in FSU and community, serving Tallahassee as he has for years. Across town, Brother Peter, the early riser, has already turned on the lights, checked itineraries, and game planned with loyal employees who've been showing up every day for decades. And as the day rolls into business mode, the brothers orchestrate what has come to be recognized as Tallahassee's premier auto dealership, your car dealer, Kraft Nissan.
And welcome back to AM Break. We're back.
We're back. You're so excited and thinking about what you're going to say as you introduce your story. This was your Leadership Tallahassee's big project.
Yes. So earlier we had Josh Deshay and Courtney Atkins talking about the project that we were going to do. And here you're going to get to see the grand opening of it. It's called the Learning Tree. It's at Oliver Hill Community Center. And it was just a great project to fill a great need. Apparently the area where it's in is a book desert, not a library close by.
What an interesting way to describe it as. A book
desert, right? You know? And so really it's designed to give kids a good sense of like what books are fun and you can read and have the family come over, borrow a book, take it home, keep it, come back, return it, swap it out for something else. And we've really seen an outpouring from the community, I think. Of people just like, how can I help? How can I get involved? We had a lot of sponsors, which you'll see in this clip. But I mean, a lot of people came together. Our Leadership Tallahassee class said, we want to fill this need, and it happened.
All right, so take a look. Welcome back. We are here at a special ribbon cutting that's going to benefit a particular community right here in Tallahassee, and even more specifically, it's going to benefit children. We want to say thank you right now to Leadership Tallahassee Class 33, as Audra often makes me do with her. You guys have done a great job with this particular endeavor, and it's going to benefit our community. Let's go inside and take a look.
We are joined with Courtney Atkins. Now, Courtney Atkins, you are a membership of Leadership Tallahassee Class 33.
Best class ever.
You're definitely, we got our pins here. Okay. Also, you are working with Whole Child Leon, and you identified the need for this project. Tell the viewers at home a little bit more about what you saw here and what you saw the potential.
Well, through my work with Whole Child Leon, we've been in this neighborhood about 3 years. We know there are more than 1,000 children in this small community. We know that having books in the home is a luxury that they cannot afford. So we were excited as a group to be able to bring books to this neighborhood, to the community. You know, these books these kids can take home and keep forever. Our class understood the importance of early literacy. We know that by the time a child is 5 years old, the brain is 90% developed. We want children to enter school ready to succeed. It sets the tone. So if we can get their literacy skills at age level and encourage their parents to read with them, we know that this is going to be a real lift for this community.
Courtney, we want to say congratulations. You've really created a safe, beautiful, creative space that really encourages reading, fun, bringing the family out. And if there's anything else that we can do at home, what can we do? Get in contact with you. How can people at home help you out and further this effort?
You can go to the Learning Tree. We have a crowd GoFundMe account, so you can search that through the Learning Tree South City and make a monetary donation. We're always looking for books for children and young teens, so you can reach us at Whole Child Leon at wholechildleon.org or 850-544-3024. This was a group effort from our classmates. As you can see from the space, a lot of talented people, including you. So yeah, we're super excited today.
Well, it took a great vision and a great leader to get us all together, so congratulations on a job well done.
Thank you so much.
All right, joining us now, we have the big cheese, how do we call it, the cheese board? The people responsible for the Leadership Tallahassee Class 33 who really helped get this project going, this latest project. Now, tell our viewers at home, what is this project I'm referring to right now?
The opening of the Learning Tree was today, and the Learning Tree is a reading library for children in the South City neighborhood. And we're really excited to be out here today. We had a lot of kids join us, and it's going to be a fabulous space for them.
This is awesome. So Josh, tell us why this project was conceived, why it was needed, and what's happening.
The project came out of us understanding that there's a need in South City for resources for the community. There is a library about 2 miles away, but for people in this community, transportation is difficult. It's a challenge. So we wanted to be able to provide the children a place to stay, a place to read, to study that is close to their homes and that was supplied and fun. And we wanted to create a fun environment for them to be able to read. So that's where the idea came from.
All right, and we are here at the Oliver Hill Senior Community Center on the corner of Orange and Country Club Road. So if people want to contribute or they want to kind of keep this project going, what do you think they can do?
They can reach out to Leadership Tallahassee Class 33. We're going to have some contact information too, and basically book donations or coming out to read to children out here at the center would be fantastic.
Well, we just want to say congratulations and thank you for such a great effort and such a great impact in the community. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
All right. And welcome back. I am joined here with Miss Tallahassee, Lauren Calmet. Oh my gosh, you are stunningly beautiful. Welcome. I can't even get my words out here. Lauren, you are here today because you represent Tallahassee. Tell us about what you think about this effort and what you see before you.
So I'm really excited to be here today. Of course, part of my mission during my reign as Miss Tallahassee is I really want to make sure that I'm engaging with every area of our community, and I really hope to be able to touch every child. It was actually kind of funny because some of the kids came up to me and they had recognized me because I had done events with them before. So it's really great for me to be able to come and participate in activities like this and continually engage with these children and have a relationship with them. It's very special.
It really is special, and I think having a vision of you and what children could aspire to. I mean, we saw children in the audience looking like, wow, she's awesome, she's here, she's supporting us. So we just want to say thank you for coming out today, and we really appreciate you and hope to see you more in the future.
Thank you for having me. This was a great day for me.
All right, thank you, and we'll be right back.
So thank you to everyone who participated to make this little library come together. And again, if you're interested in helping to contribute, they're taking books, they're taking monetary donations, and anything else that you can think of that's going to help benefit the lives of all the kids right here in this community. All right, we're going to go to break. Stay with us. So I would have been that kid there every single day exchanging books because I would go through them overnight. I love reading, so that's so exciting. I love to see that that's being promoted.
Yeah, so I think, we all have a schedule throughout the year. We're going to go in for a week or like a day, kind of read to the kids, get involved, check up on everything, and make sure it's still good.
Well, I'm working on a project with a friend whom we're going to actually do a book drive and get some books in there, and then I think we're also going to ask for clothing and also ask for money, actually, which can be used as well. So if you're interested in donating, what do they need to do?
They can contact Courtney Atkins with Whole Child Leon, and she's really kind of our conduit for that. Reach out to her. They do need books. I think they're willing to accept any kind of donations. Or if you just want to go for a day and read, an hour or two and read.
Volunteer your time. If you don't have anything to give, you always have time that you can go and volunteer with. Anyway, so when we come back, we're going to talk about another great organization, Big Brothers Big Sisters of the Big Bend. Stay with us.
In honor of National Barbecue Month, we're holding the greatest rib eating contest in the history of the universe. The Million Rib Sweepstakes at Sonny's Barbecue. Help us eat 1,000,000 ribs and you could win free Sonny's for a year. Add to the bone count with all-you-can-eat St. Louis ribs with 2 sides and bread for $14.99 for a limited time. Then enter for a chance to win at Sonny'sBarbecue.com/millionribs. Sonny's Barbecue. Local pit masters since '68.
Wheezy's Cottage and Home. There's so much here for your home, you may never want to leave. Wheezy's Cottage and Home in the Market District, next to Narcissus. Hey, where did Ann and Audra go?
Welcome back. We are here to talk about what?
We are here to talk about one of my favorites, Big Brothers Big Sisters of the Big Bend, with Jeannie and Alva and all the other amazing people. Ron, who was their top single this year. So we're going to talk about their big event, which is the Big Bash, and this year it was the Black and White Bash.
That is so genius, because that's all you have to do. It's like, what am I going to wear? Something black or something white?
And you know what? They really did make it simple, because it is something that stresses women out. What am I going to wear?
Gosh.
Well, now it's limited to black or white.
Everyone looks so classy.
Helps a lot.
Loved it. I loved it.
And so instead of black and white pictures, they're already black and white pictures. You're already set. You're good to go.
Dressed up.
But this is their premier flagship fundraiser. And this year it was at the DoubleTree, and we had a great time. Take a look.
Live in Tallahassee, back on the air now, and more exciting stuff to cover for you. Hey, listen, our friends at Big Brothers Big Sisters of the Big Bend, we've worked with them before. You see their spots on our show all the time. We love this organization, and they do great things for our youth. Now, every year, a huge party to benefit Big Brothers Big Sisters is called the Black and White Bash. The 2016 edition was beyond comparison. It was a great event, just like every other year. The DoubleTree Hotel, great food, great people, and great fun. Our John Summers caught up with one of the leaders of the group, and we have some exciting video clips from the event. Let's take a look.
We're here with Alva Striplin of Big Brothers Big Sisters, the CEO. I got the top dog in the house. We are so excited about this year's event, and my gosh, the room looks beautiful.
No one is more excited than us. We are here tonight to celebrate what the Bigs do in our community. They give up themselves to change the life of a child they've never met before. And tonight is the night we want everybody to come and just have fun and just celebrate with us. It's an awesome event.
Well, this show will air after the event, but I know people can get involved this year. Can get involved next year. You'll roll and edit right there. But tell me a little bit about what Big Brothers and Big Sisters, I know, but what it means to the kids. You know, the mentoring, the companionship, the difference it makes in children's lives.
It's amazing the stories we hear in the office every day. They're tearjerkers. I mean, these are kids that something's missing in their life. Our mom is working 3 jobs to support grandkids and neighbors' kids, and she just needs some help. And these kids come to us, and somebody in our community steps up and says, I want to tell that kid I'm there for them.
Right.
And they do it. And 10 years later, we have littles grow up and they say, I wouldn't be here today. I don't know where I would be without the Big in my life.
Well, and what a rewarding experience for the Bigs, you know, the brothers and the sisters, the Big Brothers and Sisters, to have literally changed a life and changed the direction of a young person's life.
It is 4 hours a month, that's it. 1 hour a week, and the Bigs say, I get more out of it than they do. I mean, they compete over who has a better story, and they're all over our community, all over. You'd be surprised at the people that you know that are a Big Brother or a Big Sister in our organization.
Answer me this question. Are there kids right now that need Bigs right now? Are you all currently looking for volunteers?
Always. There's never a season for us. It is 365 days a year that we're looking for Bigs, and particularly men. We're always looking for men to come and mentor a male.
4 hours a week?
4 hours a month.
A month?
A month! 1 hour a week. 1 hour a week.
And she's right. I have talked to some of the Bigs before, and it does make an incredible difference in their lives to know that they're making a difference in these kids' lives. And tell me about tonight's event. What's planned? I know there's people queuing up outside right now.
Well, you can't see, but the camera is surrounded by about 100 champagne glasses around you. So this is the good part. It is a flowing champagne, it's food, it's music, it is John Summers live, it's my good friend Alan Williams here to host MC and be with us. And I mean, it's just fun. It's a party, but it raises funds. What we do, we can't do without financial support. We don't make matches and then just send them out in the community. We actually support them. We follow up with them weekly, monthly, quarterly. We want to know, what can we do to make it better? What are you having problems with? What can we help you? Are there any issues in your girl's life that you're just having trouble, talking through? We'll help you with that. So it takes resources.
We want to give some plugs to some of the people that helped put this event on. I see the sponsor board over there, and 20,000 people are watching right now. I know the business community in Tallahassee, Leon County, and the Big Bend area steps up and really helps out a lot. Also, off the top of your head, would you like to thank some of the special ones that have really made a lot of difference?
Absolutely. Our title sponsor for the second year in a row, Ram Construction. We can't thank those guys enough. And then we've actually gone to them and talked about becoming Bigs. And once a company gets involved with us, then they want to find out, how can we get more involved? It's more than just writing a check. Rogers Gunnar Vaughn came on, and they brought on an equal match with Florida Blue, which we've never had those support before. Oh my gosh, the list goes on and on. You can see behind us, Comcast, Madison Social, Pedicabs. Companies from large to small support us, and we are so thankful for them.
Well, and that's a good cue to other businesses that might be watching out there. It doesn't matter if you're IBM or if you're a Subway shop downtown. You can get involved and help support this great organization.
You can.
Well, I appreciate the time. I know you've got a lot to do because we're about to open the doors. The excitement is about to start. Thank you for the backstage access here, and we're looking forward to seeing the party.
Thanks, John. We're looking forward to a great time.
Woo. Let's go look at the room right now.
So if you're interested in still donating to Big Brothers Big Sisters of the Big Bend because you were unable to make the event, they're always taking donations.
Definitely.
Just check them out online. They love to take your money and they do amazing things with it. And at this point, they're still looking for, I think the statistic is for every one big brother that they have, they've got 7 big sisters, maybe
Okay.
10. So they're definitely
men to step it up a little bit.
They're definitely in a deficit when it comes to men. So if you're a guy and you're thinking about how you can give back to your community,
One day a week.
this is an option. And they also have online options where you can
Okay.
meet up with your student via
Just chatting.
email or
Okay.
chatting.
Checking in real quick.
And these are students at Godby, so there's all kinds of different options. You may not even have to travel if you want to get involved. There's a lot of things that you can do with them.
Good.
Yep.
Love it.
All right, so when we come back, we've got one more segment, and we'll see you then. Stay with us.
Text with K, text with K, yeah, yeah. Don't text while driving. Please don't text while driving. For safety we are striving. Please don't text while driving. Don't text and drive. Don't text and drive. If you wanna stay alive, please don't text and drive. Please don't text while driving. Don't text while driving. For safety we are striving. Please don't text while driving.
Wheezy's Cottage and Home. There's so much here for your home, you may never want to leave. Wheezy's Cottage and Home in the Market District, next to Narcissus. Hey, where did Ann and Audra go?
All right, and so we just saw your new commercial for
The Arts Live Here. Oh my gosh, let me tell you, this is like my sense of pride right now, because I always tell people, like, you know, we're not just politics, we're not just government, we're not just sports. I mean, we have some amazing things going on, and
that are artistic and creative and
everything. And it really just speaks to the brand of the quality of stuff that's going on here. The company that produced it, Frame, they're actually local. They went to FSU Film School, decided to stay here and really make a name for themselves.
Oh, so you're using local artists.
See how I do? Yeah, and I always tell people, you know, Coco, I always tell people we're kind of like a chamber for the arts. So we support artists and local artists and organizations, just like a chamber would support local business. And so again, we want to support our locals, and they did a great job. We actually have some more stuff coming down.
Oh.
But if you can, please just share this. I just really want people outside of our community to understand, like, wow, it's
Well,
a cool
it's very
town.
goosebumpy.
Isn't
When I
it?
watched it, it came up on
Kinda builds
Facebook.
up,
I saw
yeah.
you posted it. It came up on Facebook. I didn't get to watch it the first time. The second or third time I saw it, I was like, I've got to watch this. This is Audra.
Yeah.
Watched it, I was like, oh my God, I can't believe it took me this long to watch this.
They did a good job. So Tallahassee Arts, you'll see our event calendar, all the cool things going on. We're actually working on an app right now to really help get people engaged in the arts, and I just thought Frame did a great job. So Adam, Patrick, Peter, Brian. Oh yeah, see, I got that.
Got all those names. It is very well done. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations to them. And coming up next week on the show, we're actually going to go to the Chamber Conference.
Oh, yes.
Take a look at some of the fun and the shenanigans that happened there. As I
Shenanigans.
understand,
Work.
we had one commissioner actually rapping.
Rapping on a stage with a live band. Yes.
Live band. So I don't know that we have really good, clear footage of it, but we do have a fantastic picture,
Photo.
which we're going to show you.
Just leave it up.
We'll just leave it right there for you to enjoy. But that is next week right here on AM Break with Ann and Audra. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you then.
In honor of National Barbecue Month, we're holding the greatest rib eating contest in the history of the universe. The Million Rib Sweepstakes at Sonny's Barbecue. Help us eat 1 million ribs and you could win free Sonny's for a year. Add to the bone count with all-you-can-eat St. Louis ribs with 2 sides and bread for $14.99 for a limited time. Then enter for a chance to win at Sonny'sBarbecue.com/millionribs. Sonny's Barbecue. Local pit masters since '68.